Vanderbilt University Medical Center here in my hometown of Nashville. Now, Vanderbilt University Medical Center since 2016 has not been directly owned by Vanderbilt University. They are an independent hospital. But Matt Walsh over at the Daily Wire did some fantastic work to discover that Vanderbilt has been doing these awful surgeries on minor children and cutting off their breasts, cutting off genitals, changing the gender of kids. This, to me, is an atrocity, okay? It is child abuse. It is unacceptable behavior. And we should have a criminal investigation, and potentially we have to, in my home state of Tennessee, but also across the entire nation, start to hold doctors accountable for this behavior because it is indefensible. And let me explain exactly what I mean by this. You can't get a tattoo in this country until you're at least 18 years old. You can't get a beer until you are 21 years old. You can't rent a car in many places until you are 25 years old. Yet we are allowing minor children to cut off their genitals when they are 14 and 15 years old. And this is being done, and it's not considered child abuse. Look, if you are over the age of 18 and you decide that you want to have surgery to change your gender, you can do that. I disagree with it by and large. I think that when you are young, you oftentimes make irrational choices. I don't think an 18 or 19-year-old should do this. My personal opinion. But if you're an adult and you have the money to be able to afford to do it, then I think you should have that right. I believe in freedom in America. But if you're a minor child and we don't allow you to get a tattoo till you're 18, and we don't allow you to buy a beer until you're 21, and we don't let you rent a car until you're 25 because we don't think you can handle the responsibility of tattoos, beer, or driving a vehicle that is not your property, how in the world are we allowing minor children to have gender reassignment surgeries when they are at those ages? We don't typically even consider kids to be responsible for crimes that they commit before they are 18 years old. So how in the world are we justifying decisions when it comes to these sort of desecrations of the body to change the gender? It's indefensible. It's wrong. There is no way to defend it at all. And it should be considered child abuse nationwide. And more people need to be speaking out about how wrong this is, whether it's occurring at Vanderbilt University Medical Center or it's occurring anywhere else around the world. Give credit to Matt Walsh for his investigation here and for his deep dive into this unacceptable behavior.